Hello everyone, GeneralApple here with a brand new game called The Operator. This game was released just a few days ago, but by the time you're watching this, it's probably been slightly over a week. And this is a game similar to Orwell. If you ever played that game, I have in the past, and it's really great detective game. This time we're playing as an FBI operators and using our skills to solve some mysterious crimes. And this game is relatively short, as far as I've heard. Not a lot have played it by the time I'm recording this, so I'm super excited to cover it because I loved Orwell and this game looks great. I might have to move my camera according to what happens in the game, but for now, let's just play. Let's click new game and see how it goes. Biome facility. Somewhere in the US, 9092. Okay.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you... Good. He's ready.
Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Look at this, man. Okay, that was a really ambiguous way to begin this. FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 7:30 a.m. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Oh, wow. That is good. I gotta give him to that. Gotta give that to him. This is secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access and sharing of any information within is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Oh, we get to play. Oh, we do. Okay. Okay, we get to type anything. Oh, it doesn't matter what we type, the words are the same. Okay, so let's just type something. Evan Tanner. Evan Tanner. Password. I guess we don't get to see it. Log in. That is sick. Welcome to the FDI. You logged to your computer for the first time. We hit an achievement. Okay, so I moved my camera down here. I think here is where you can see everything. We can also drag, so that's good, because we can drag all the windows all the way to the middle, so I won't hide anything with my big camera. And here are the applications. We have trash, we got calculator, settings are normal settings, and we got the notepad where we get to write all sort of stuff. And we got terminal when we can use commands. Right now, we can't really do anything because if I type something, yeah, command doesn't exist. And we have software and files, which I guess we'll unlock later. So let's just cover the trash. E-Tanner trash. E-Tan. Oh, you can even go back. That's crazy attention to detail. So back, we have nothing. Trash to delete. Oh, password request. Okay. To delete. So it's a file we still haven't deleted. And doesn't seem like we can delete it now. Okay. So, we can click on nothing, because we have nothing on screen. That's good. We start slow. Build this up. And E. Tanner. Evan Tanner. Operator 08891. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the Operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Welcome. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the FDI Operator Program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing any information from the terminal with an unauthorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. What is the Operator Program? The Operator Program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? 1. Agent, call the hotline. 2. The call is dispatched to the secretaries who verify the agent identity, clearance, and level and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. The supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. A direct line is established between the agent and to the operator. And oh wow, that's way too soon. Once the operator fulfills the agent technical request, the line is closed. Oh, for additional information, please contact your supervisor. Operator program is extremely confidential. Okay, fairly simple. You can see the example right here. The agents call to the hotline. Hotline bring it to the secretary. They give it to a supervisor, and the supervisor makes the connection between the operator. So technically, we get to speak with agents in the field, and I guess hold them. And we have a call from Mike Trench, director. Status incoming. Hey, King.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
Oh. Sorry, I'm not following. I'm never going to drink again. I guess that's why my head hurts.
What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Sure. Of course, Mike. I mean, Director Trench. Sure. By the way, how much does this pay? I guess the tables have turned, haven't they?
Oh.
I like the spicy end.
I almost forgot about that. Well, that was a long time ago. We're no longer kids working summer jobs back home, are we? But I promise, Evan, right hand to God, I'll be a better boss than you were. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day, alright?
Thanks. Talk to you later, Mike. Don't worry about me, Director Trench. Secure line closed. Okay. Xavier Skinner. Wait, we can click the other. Oh, we can see. Okay, that's good. We can see previous calls. So, Xavier Skinner.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner.
Hey.
Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the Operator Program?
Unfortunately, not really. I read the welcome document, sir.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
I think I'm ready, sir. Nope. When do I start?
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This
Find Skinner's
objective just
age.
popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the Applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Oh, so it's a hint?
Yes,
I need help.
just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the Applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Okay.
Operator, you should find the information first.
I accidentally clicked it instead of application. Great. already messed us up. Car database and human database. Full name. Oh. They... Oh, it's in all caps. Okay. Xavier Scanner. Age 48. And we can see all type. Skin type 1, sex male, eye color, height, weight, date of birth, scars and marks. Wow, you can really see everything. Occupation, blood type A-, married, last known address, and fingerprints. Okay. So 48. What do I select? Select and cancel. Where can I select? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I needed to literally click on the database. Okay. I thought it's like a question you need to answering. So you literally need to, for this to be on the screen. And then you click this, and then you click that, and here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, that's advanced. So now it makes the connection.
Right.
Got it.
Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Thank you for the opportunity. Well, let's answer formally. Okay. This was a pretty good dry run. FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 19 a.m. Let's answer.
Looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too.
Ah,
Not
nice.
ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
Should I just say homicide? Look forward to the challenge, sir.
I'm patching the agent through now.
Alexandra Pendel.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
That's right, Agent Pendel.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
I'll do my best, Agent.
Thanks, operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files. Good
Okay,
luck.
so we can't click it until we solve it, right? Bar. Cases? Oh. A. Pendel. Bar. Okay, so it's like this. Sure, cool. Let's see. We got name list and we got cam. Let's read it again. I got a homicide at a bar downtown called the Sanctuary. Okay. My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. Sure. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got surveillance footage. So we got a 60-year-old Caucasian male shot in the head right before closing. Okay, that's pretty much all we have to work with. So let's see the footage. And this is the list he had on him. Let's check the list first.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Whoa. Hold. Okay. So we got all of these names crossed out, all of these names not crossed out. And we got one name that is redacted. Okay, for the sake of just checking, let's enter the database, kind of see. I want to kind of see what will happen if we'll just choose a random name. Ellie Bell, whatever. No way.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list. That's a waste of FDI time and resources, Tanner. Focus on the surveillance footage.
No, dude, that's sussy. There's gotta be a bigger scheme in here. But okay. That's cool that we can look. So, skin type, weight. I guess no known aliases. Status alive. Interesting. Okay, so let's just check a name. That is Crossed Cole McLean. Wow, that worked? That's crazy. So you can literally go through all of those names and fight them out? That is sick. That is insane. Okay. I guess let's try Tobby Hood because his name is sick. Criminal record. Possession of drugs with intent to sell. Wait, that's actually kind of big. Okay. So, he has some criminal records. He's a drug dealer. Let's check one more name. Ben Dixon. Nice name, King. Impending traffic. Yeah, I know that feeling. Okay. So, we got one name redacted, and it seems like these people are with criminal record. Okay, let's check one female name. Because I want to see. Parish. Speed violation, impending traffic. Huh. Okay, seems like they all were criminals. We'll keep that in mind. Might come in handy. So one name is redacted for some reason. Let's see the surveillance footage. A car stops by, someone run in, and whoa! Okay.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Interesting. Okay, so we can pause, we can fast forward. Let's click on this guy.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Oh,
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
okay. But still, we got his name, Henry Jenkins. Status dead. Age 65. No relevant information. Yeah, you... Okay, so error 403. Access is forbidden. Whoa. You do not have the necessary clearance level to view this profile. That's weird. Okay. And we can keep on scanning. Sure. That's one thing. Yeah. Let's see the killer. Let's see, what do we have on him? Maybe the car. Wait. Okay, there he is. Click on the picture.
Image quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Man, where's the enhanced feature from Blade Runner? We could really use that right now. So, I wonder if we can click on other stuff. We can just seem to be able to click the victim. Maybe the car? Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. Nice, we got license plate number. Okay, good. So, nice car, brother. Man, that's good. Nice, how do you call it? The initial D car? Yeah, Toyota Corolla hatchback, that's sick. Brings up some memories. And, let's see, owner, Ray Wells. Distributor, Blackwell Motors. Date of purchase, sure, in circulation. Yeah, Okay, so can we click on anything here? No, we just got the name. Okay, so we got the name. And let's open human database. And Ray Wells. There he is. Ray Wells, status alive. And let's see, place of birth. Alias Ray Smallfingers Wells. Nice alias. And blood type doesn't matter, last known address is good. And possession of drugs you intend to sell. Grand Theft Auto. Okay. So this is really his car, I guess, if he has a Grand Theft Auto. Wait, let's see the date. No. He stole a vehicle and then he purchased this one. Sure. So I guess we can click. It's Ray Wells. Yep. And the car belonged to Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Yeah, we do have it, right? Where is it? Last known address.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Good job with that. Good luck. Okay.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Not
I'll
great.
contact you later with your next request.
What do you mean not bad? Okay. Oh.
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
Bro. That was pretty much... I mean, I thought it was pretty good. FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 5:32 p.m. They actually did a really great job of introducing you to the game. That was fantastic tutorial. This was essentially the tutorial. That was great. So, FDI Most Wanted. Please consult the latest FDI Most Wanted list. Reminder, if you discover any information during your shift that might help the FDI, inform your supervisor at once. Let's see. Name, Fred Smorkinski. Wanted for mailing and hand delivering several explosion devices to federal buildings and universities. Smorkinski's last known residence was in Willington, Montana. Let's hold. Okay, great. And reward you for any valid information, 50k for any information leading to an arrest. Should be considered armed and dangerous. Okay. So he planted explosive in federal buildings. Then we got Wilson Boulder, sought for his role in numerous murders, committed in the early 80s in connection with an organized crime group, also connected to drug distribution and other illegal activities in Boston, MA area. Okay. And now we don't have a picture. It's named Hal. Real name unknown. Wanted for various crimes of cyber terrorism committed against the federal government and other organizations. Oh my god, 1.5 million for information that can lead to arrest. That is insane. And we got Snorsh, leader of the Seventh-day Healers cult, sought for ties to extortion, drug, and sex trafficking, and weapon amassing, last seen moments before FDI's Wonder Cult compound in Bart, Texas. Okay. So I'll try to keep in mind all of these four. And let's answer.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Who was the operator?
That's none of your concern, Tanner.
They don't like me asking questions. Barry Walker.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Sorry, I don't understand.
God damn it! Who are you?
Operator 10.
Great! Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
I feel you, man. Can tell me about the
We
case,
got a
Agent.
missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Little green man. Dryfield, Nevada.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
Uh-huh.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
I thought she was missing.
Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Ah, procedures, am I right?
There's something off about all this.
I agree.
mean, beyond all the talk of little green men, just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
What if I don't find anything you requested my command? I'm on it.
Here are the files.
Okay. Find inconsistency. Desert. So, testimony, phone, and camera. I'll guess we'll look at a testimony. Connie Moore. By the way, this game is crazy good. This game is crazy good. I know my camera hides some of it. I'll move it. I'll try to remember my camera is here because I don't see myself in the screen. Just try to remember. So, Connie Moore testimony. Summary. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on 5th of March, night, 1992. We recorded her eyewitness. By the way, the dates aren't reversed. I changed it in the options, so it's like EU dates. That's what I'm used to. It's not like US dates where you have it all backwards and weird. So this is March, because the month is in the middle, as God intended. So following Connie Moore's reappearance on, 5th of March, 1992, we recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abductions. Present. Connie Moore, the victim. Agent Barry Walker, agent in charge of the investigation. Brittany Holt, FDI transcriber. Okay, transcript. B. Walker, can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? C. Moore. C. Moore. I just now got it. I was hiking in the desert, out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. B. Walker. And is your camera? Agent Walker points her camera on the table. Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry, but I went to hike around Mount Mori. I remember that. It's really beautiful at this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. The ship, the UFO. And then I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there, all around me. The aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best that you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smells sort of like hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared, I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do. Study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical. And there was a machine they kept using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing. Maybe because of their drugs or mind probes, I don't know. I just wandered around out there. Luckily, somebody found me, or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. End of story. So that's a pretty interesting testimony. And I actually want to check the human database before we continue. I want to check out Barry. I like to check everyone involved. See if something interesting pops up. FDI, more Barry Walker. No. Okay, and now we'll check Connie. So human database. And Connie Moore, that was her last name. There she is. So Connie Moore. Sex female, age 29. Yeah. Dryfield. It's so cool that you can see them. Like, they have pictures for everything. Status single, Dryfield, Nevada. Nurse. Occupation nurse. Okay. So this was the testimony, and we need to find the inconsistency. Cell-phone triangulation report. Connie Moore. Phone tower pings and timestamps from the day of Connie disappearance. Yes, and from the day she reappeared. So exactly a month later. There were no pings between the time of disappearance. On there and the reappearance. Interesting. So we got the blue line and we got a green line. So the blue line is from 8 AM to the last ping. And the green line is from this first experience until 4 PM. Okay, let me just move it here so you can see. We can't really move it any further, so this is just the full picture. So this is Dryfield, that's her hometown. And wait, this is earlier, right? The green line is where they found her. First ping since disappearance. Oh, since disappearance. Okay, interesting. So, and last. So this is where she went. She walked all the way here to essentially take photos. And she was found here. Okay. She was found here, walked all the way here, and then kept calling. So let's see. Sure. I don't see any inconsistency here. I guess we have to check the camera. Oh, this is the camera itself. These are the settings. We can change it. That is cool. Autofocus on. Auto show timestamps on. Brightness level we can increase. Interesting. Show grid format. PNG. Oh wow, you can actually decide on format. Okay, show grid. I guess we'll show grid. I don't know what that means. So the settings is pretty good. And let's see. So that's good. Oh yeah, the timestamp is this. Yeah, okay, we definitely want to show timestamps. Okay. This is the first picture she took. Just seems like an empty desert. Sure. We need to look at the time. Clearly it has meaning. And this is another big rock. And UFO. Okay. Let's check the timing. So 10:13 AM. Okay. That's an actually UFO. What is that? Or whatever that is. So 10:13 AM. Can we open the phone recording. I want to see. Move this here. This is here. I want to see where she was at 10:13. Yeah. Okay, this is weird. There is an inconsistency. She photographed the UFO 2 minutes before that, but she kept on walking and she claims she was flying? Huh. Wait. Maybe this is where they abducted her? No, I don't know. Okay, so this is 9:13. She was 9:19 a.m. So she was here. She was taking a photo. Sure. And here she was here. Okay, makes sense. And taking this photo and then she disappeared. Maybe that's kind of weird. And the testimony. What did she say? There's ship. What else do you remember about the day in the desert? I was hiking in the desert. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby on mine. Okay, what else do you remember? But I went to hike around Mount Mori. I remember it was really beautiful the time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs. Okay, 2 photographs. Which is true. It seems she took 2 photographs, right? From here to here. Right, 9:45. 9:19. This is Mount Mori, by the way. It's here. So yeah, she came here, took 2 photographs. Okay, that is consistent. I looked, then I heard loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was moving too fast, their ship, their UFO. She said barely. But she took the picture no, not 1 hour. Okay, 30 minutes later. Okay, so I don't think that's inconsistent. It was just moving so fast, and I think it landed to the east, so I decided to head over if I can see anything else. Maybe take a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour. Oh, 45 minutes to go where it landed. So this is the inconsistency. No? Nah, she was actually right. It was 40 minutes. Right? No, it was half an hour, actually. Then what? I'm not really sure. Okay, so I guess the next part isn't that relevant. It's the timing. The timing is off. I found the inconsistency, but how do I guess... No? Like, can I click, like, this? Yeah, okay, so I was right. The photo was taken 16 days after her disappearance. Yeah. Oh, wait! Oh, man, I'm so stupid. I actually didn't read the date.
Jackpot. Connie
Okay.
said she took that photo.
It was right in
the day
front of
she
me.
Disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Okay. So I was on the right track, but I actually missed the fact that it's literally a different date. I looked at the time and not the date, but... Okay, I still was right, so I'll take that. And, wow, that's really cool. By the way, the game is, like, a banger. That is really clever. So, locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped the photo. Well, according to her, she was here. Right? Around this part.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn...
Oh, Jesus! What the... Hello? The system crashed. Okay. Boot sequence complete. Oh, this is the hacker we read about, the most wanted. by Hal. Yeah, it is. It's him. Hal, hello, Avon. How do you know my name? Who the heck are you? Okay, how do you know my name? I know many things about government. You, Avon. I saw that. You're hacking into the FDI. I kind of figured that one out. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't really doing your jobs. Sad emoji? What do you mean? Let me show you something. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? Yes? You didn't see her name, did you, Avon? Connie Moore. Oh, the abducted woman. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the one people on it has been reported missing. Oh. I didn't notice, no. One last thing, and this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. Yes. That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, but I'll be in touch soon. Promise. We'll catch you, Hal. Don't go. Tell me more. Oh, damn. Okay. That was sick. So something's off. Just like Orwell. It's literally just like Orwell. That's sick. Hey. Xavier Skinner.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
Truth. Hal hacked my terminal. Lie. Computer just crashed.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Don't be late.
Something is off. Power off. And shutting down. First day. Man, what this was nice first day. That is so good. So we don't get to see anything, but I get the fact that we took a train and went home. And we have a cat, apparently. Seemed to be raining. And we're smoking. Which is not typically what I would do. Music is really good, by the way. Yeah, so this is a really good game. This is a really good game. I just played it for like, what? Less than an hour? Avon's apartment. 6 a.m. Wakey wakey. We gotta go through his entire routine. That is... Okay. Sure. Still. Really cool. They actually done so much without... It seemed like lower budget. I respect that. That is really good. FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. Uh-huh. So this is the start of our second day. Uh-huh. Check. Okay. Boot sequence complete. So, let's log in. And see what a new day will bring us. Uh-huh. Mike Trench. It's our boss.
Pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
I don't think Supervisor Skinner likes me. Actually, I think it went pretty well.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And, just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
That's right. Thanks, Mike. Talk to you later. And that's Xavier.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case.
Nice.
I'll patch you through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Of course, Supervisor Skinner. So, talk to me.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Ray Wells? Yes.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Had been tempered
I
with?
don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Okay. So the guy who apparently was the shooter was ended up dead. Find something different. Oh, we only have one footage. She want to find the difference between the second half and the first. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see him standing there. Okay, audio. The camera has been tempered. And he's dead. Okay, now we can start clicking on stuff. First, I want to see the car. The light. The light on the beginning of the video, but it's off at the end. Well, that is true. Uh-huh. So that's one thing. I want to see the cars. Oh, it's just the light. That's literally it. Wow, it's so smooth. You can literally do all that. Okay, trying to figure out if the cars are any different. No. Let's click on him. Same guy. Okay, so I guess it is the light. It's. I was about to click on the car and it just clicked on this by accident. I mean, it automatically targeted it. Okay, sure. I mean, we'll take that. That's a massive W for us. So let's click on the light.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Was it a bullet fragment or something?
Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light
I knew it.
framework. I'm sending you a photo.
I knew it.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Find more about the bullet. Uh-huh. Nothing? The bullet is 45 ACP. Sure.
.45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Find more info on the killer. Brother, how? Hal. Hello again, Avon. Oh, not you. Leave me alone. Hello, Hal. I want to keep interacting with you, hacker. We're going evil ending. Or maybe the good ending. I loved Mr. Robot. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm not interested, Hal. What do you mean? Go on, I'm listening. And I'm not interested. Okay, yeah, we're going with the hacker. But maybe what do you mean? You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? I can't do anything illegal. Pendle could use my help, so why would I help a criminal? How could you help me? You won't be. I mean, apart from working with me. The world's most wanted hacker. Why would I help a criminal? Because, as I already said, we share a goal. And because, without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. Wells' killer will still be on the loose. And sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. Sad emoji. How could you help me? I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage. How did you get it? Now, I don't have time to go into the technical details. No offense. But you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Sad emoji. Will you do the deal or won't you? I need your answer, and I need it now. Pendle could use my help, so... Yes, she could. And you could be her knight in shining armor. Avon. So, what I'll do is, I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. But won't this look suspicious? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So do we have ourselves a deal? We have a deal. How? Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. Uh-huh. Done. Alright. The missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then. Now we have the full thing, which is... where is it? That is it. He's waiting. And a car drops by. He seemed to be talking to someone and then got shot. Okay. Whoa, that's big. So, car. Wait. Analysis. Kowalski. And 1999 Red Door Charger. Oh, that's a good vehicle, man. Okay, so we need to find more info, and I guess this is it. Here's the killer's ghost car.
I don't understand. How did you get that, Tanner?
That's an achievement? Okay. I mean, that's how you go. Our software recovered the missing part. A magician never revealed the secret. Hal found the footage from YouTube. What?
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I don't want to be greedy, but can you give me a better image of the shooter's face?
I don't think I have it. Shooter's face? I mean... We can see he wears a hat. Oh, wait, we see him? Okay. No match.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Okay. That was something. We're going all in with the hacker. FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 1:45. Call me. Your depth. Now, about that depth, Evan. Alrighty, I'll help you later. Let's just get this over with. Go ahead, Al. I'm listening. Another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call non-secure. Okay. That's pretty cool. I want to check the name first. Let's check her. Catherine Andrews. Status alive. Age 40. Place of births. None. Known aliases. Status married. An FDI agent. Okay. So, we need to open... where is it? Terminal. Call 187.222.1998 dash on secure.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Like I had a choice. What is all about?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Whoa, that's really weird. So she was working on a missing person case, and the woman reported her husband has been gone? And then the FDI pretty much covered it. Huh. That's interesting. And then the woman apartment was burned alongside, yeah, with her inside. Okay. So, what did you do? Timing's only the strain. Could be just a coincidence. Okay. So what did you do?
I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said
That's
if
what they told me.
I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
Okay, so I want to check her name first. Sorry, I'm kind of disconnecting off the main conversation. Cole. Uh-huh. Status, dead. Nothing. You don't have necessary clearance. Uh-huh. Okay. How do you know it's not an accident? Why would hell help you with this?
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Oh, okay, I already did that. Okay, but sure, let's do this again. Calculator. So, Mia Cole, I guess I have to do this again real quick. And of course, we don't have the access. And we got has her husband, Sasha Cole. Nothing coming up. No pictures. Okay. Status, everything is redacted. You can't even see the basics. Okay, interesting. I don't have the clearance level.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Prove the fire was not an accident. How can we access their case files?
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Okay. On this very thing. Okay. So it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files, but I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that will get you in. Just type this. Okay. So, do I need to enter it like here? Not in this chat, Evan. Chat with Andrews. No offense, but how did you get this job, brother? Come on. You told me. Immediate. So wait, what is the difference? Okay, I need to make sure that literally everything is right. Just type this. Okay, so it's not this one because it needs to start with that. And question mark. Let's see the difference between these two. Don't FL select from cases where ID is the same. Mod immediate. Wait, why these two look the same? Let's go over them. I need to find the difference between them. It's definitely not this. But, okay, this question mark same. This. DWNLD. DWNLD. Dash. Lower dash. FL. Select. It's the same. From cases where ID cases equal 9. Oh, this is an O and this is a Q. Okay, I barely noticed that. Okay, and this is a queue. Okay, sure. So this is the right one. Man, this was difficult.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit, Hal gets results.
Indeed. Okay, that's it. Fire. Oh man, we got so much. Okay, so let's read summary. Investigation report. The following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on Redacted. By Redacted. Case ID. Status closed. Conclusion: death caused by accidental fire stemming from manufacturing wires in victim oven. And agent in charge, Catherine Andrews. Notes redacted. Summary: the fire started on on the 25th day, second month, on February 1992, around 2 a.m., and was successfully contained by 3 a.m. Okay. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim, identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant's information, and a wedding ring, was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies, attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No other sign of physical trauma were found. No indication of forced entry or struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim autopsy report. The fire response team report, referred to report, Redacted, conclude that the fire originated from a faulty wiring in the oven, a conclusion supported by our investigation. Okay. Ring. A ring. The inscription Sasha and Mia is engraved on the inside. Okay. Wedding picture. It's burnt, but it's only half burnt. And they said the fire burnt pretty much everything? So why the picture is half burnt? But I guess let's see. Let's click on the picture. Ash sample. Oh, chemical analyzer. We opened a new thing. So, ChemScan LCA. Selected ash sample. Type non-organic. State solid. Color gray. Ion size. Delta V. Threshold. Simple metrics. I guess let's read first. So we got the chemical analyzer. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the data report application. You can find it with the other application, top left menu. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical sample analyzer before proceeding. You can choose the documents on personal drive, scan them. Okay. Okay, so apparently what I need to do is simply look at the perimeters here and enter them according to these charts right here. So we'll go off one by one. Ion size, which is the first one. Let's see, the appropriate ion size varies depending on the sample type and state. So for liquid sample, which I believe we have solid, so no, for solid sample, ion size is typically around 6.0. If the material is organic, the ion size must be set to 3.5 to avoid damaging the sample. So this is solid, but it's non-organic, so 6.0 it is. Delta V. Delta V can be calculated using the following formula. For organic sample weight in grams, x 250. For non-organic sample weight in grams, x 100. So it's 4.2. So just 420. And the threshold value will depend on delta V sample type. For liquid samples, what do we have? We have solid. For solid sample, the threshold should be set to half the delta V. Okay, so half the delta V is 210. And sample matrix size. The default value of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of ScamScan, version 1.03 or lower, you must set the matrix size to 4. We're using 1.04, so we need 5. Okay, 5. Starts. Right. Analysis in progress. That's pretty cool. Vacuum, lock chamber, vacuum, calibrating. So they literally automatically just send the sample to be tested. Done. Results. Okay. How the hell do we read the frequency? How to read the results. Okay, there it is. The ChemScan LCA will give you a result of analysis, a frequency response curve in additional sample characteristics. Such pH, radioactivity, etc. These values are going to be used by the report. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Open the sales adapter and software and input the CCVT, pH, and frequency in order to calculate the exact composition of the sample. The response frequencies must be entered from the highest to lowest intensity spike. There must be between 1 and 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold, represented by the red area. You can use the mouse to calculate... Oh, you can use the mouse pointer to calculate the frequency. Okay. So, we need to... From the highest to the lowest. That is the highest. Right? We can... Do we need to, like, click or... I mean, I can mark them, but... I can't really click anything. Wait. Open this and input the pH frequencies to calculate the exact composition. The responses frequency must be entered from the highest to lowest. Oh, we need to enter. Okay, I got it. So we need to, yeah, this is, now we should use this. And let's see. So from highest to the lowest. First we need to do the frequency. 9.21. 250. 1.55, 1.55. And wait, was this really it? Okay. It's not exact, I think. But I'm hoping I'm right. I don't know if I'm right exactly. Okay. And 1062. Or 1063. I don't really know. Wait. This how you see it. Okay, you know what? I think that is about right. So, oh, we need these two. What are these two again? Let's see. The analysis. Open the report software. Input the pH frequencies and frequencies. Okay. But how do we know the... How do we know the CCVT? Is it written? Anywhere? Yeah, it is. 1 pH 6.5. Calculate. So composition 1 wood. Composition 2 gasoline. And composition 3 unknown identifiable results. Okay, we found it. It was gasoline. There was traces of gasoline in that fire.
Faulty wiring my... You know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
Man, that was really good. That was really good. I had a lot of fun doing that. Damn, that is insane. What are you gonna do now? Why are you doing this? Why is Hal helping you? I don't know. Maybe... What are you gonna do now?
Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me.
Why is it so important, or how so?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her.
Found something else too. What happening? Oh my god. Okay, when Sasha disappeared, she was 3 months pregnant. She was always singing to the baby, and she thought raising her child on her own after everything that happened. It got to me. And then one day, she and the baby were suddenly gone. Someone killed them. Operator Tanner. Oh my god. I know you can't see the subtitles, but I can move my camera.
Still there?
Okay, something happened. It's like I was having a flashback. I don't know. What happened? Yeah, I'm still here, Andrews.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Good luck, Agent Andrews. Yeah, I have that feeling too. I don't think it matters what you say in your closing thoughts here. Okay, so Hal, talk to me. So you find your evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case. It's strange, don't you think? There must be a good reason. That's suspicious. That seems suspicious, yes. Yeah, it does. I just don't know what they're hiding. Or why. Look. I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry. If I didn't have a good reason. Turn a few extra bucks? I have literally no idea how. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward. But it's too late. You're in too deep. Director Trench is calling me. Be careful.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Of course.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
Truth, Hal made me do it, sir. Lie, I want to catch up on the case.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
Let's give him the
I'll
absolute.
talk to you later.
Good choice. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing. Avon. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FBI. I used to work there. You were in the FBI? I can't tell you more for the moment, but yes, I was. As improbable as that seems. What do I do now? For now, nothing. I'll be in touch. Later, Evan. Oh, that was a really rough second day. Oh my god. Man, that was good. FBI headquarters. So just a little bit later. Do we get a call from Alexandra? Or whatever her name was? No, Barry. Okay, missing person again?
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
This is still Operator Tanner.
The same Operator Tanner from before?
Yes.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
The desert heat? No, let's see. Something disturbing.
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp.
Oh.
They dig under another stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
They found a body and a skeleton.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young.
How many corpses are out there?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones.
Wow.
If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Okay, consider it done, Agent.
Let me send you the files.
Wow. So, they found a photo
Well,
of the
it's
victim
taken a
in the
while.
sand.
Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield.
Roswell.
Okay. Looks like
Okay.
it went through. About goddamn time.
Identify the body. Graveyard, body 1, autopsy report, and the photos.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Interesting. Okay. Front photo and back photo. So let's see who this guy's face is. Henry. Oh, Henry Jenkins. Oh yeah, it's the guy from the bar that died. He was the first victim, right? So why was she buried with a picture of him? Okay, this is the guy from the bar, the first case we had. Yeah, this is him. So it was the victim. Yeah, that is indeed him. Okay. Anything else we can get from the photo? Yeah, his ID tag. BM Technologies. Class S clearance 4, Henry Jenkins. R&D Director. Okay. Interesting. So, is this the body? Wait, no, he's talking about... She's talking about a girl. So, front photo. Let's see the back photo. I can't really tell. A message on the back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Gabby. So, I'm guessing identify the body. It's Gabby, maybe?
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Gabby Mills. Yes. There it is.
Are you positive about this one, Tanner? Check this name on the database to make sure it's the right person.
That's not a 9-year-old. What? Missing, type 2. No known aliases, speed violation, proper passing. Okay, so not him. Maybe I'll check the list again. Maybe I missed the Gabby. Gabby, okay, finally. Oh, so there is another Gabby. Gabby Bruce. Okay. Human database. Gabby Bruce. Oh, finally, age 9. We found her. Okay, so I was right. I just missed the Gabby because I didn't see there was a search option. Okay, Gabby Bruce. Status missing. Marital status single. I hope so. And then firearms license. No. Known medical record. Metaphorical bone. Abnormal growth. So, yeah. This is who she spoke about. Definitely. It matches. So, click. Gabby Bruce. That's the one. Her name is Gabby
How
Bruce.
did you find this, Tanner?
Her name is on list from another case,
Just
like
when
Connie.
you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Yeah, show evidence. She has the abnormal growth, which was spoken in the autopsy.
9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. They got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Okay. Quentin Space on the list. Let's close all of these. Bar list. I wish I could save it for a quick usage. So, Quentin. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's right here.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
What does crossed out means? Wait, I need to realize what crossed out means? What does crossed out? I think dead, maybe, no? Okay, let's find out. Human database. Let's see someone who's not crossed. Ellie Bell. Alive. So probably alive and missing. And we got Chris Davies. Alive. Okay. So this is what it means, right? It means dead and missing. So let's just type Leslie Louis. Missing. Okay. So crossed out means missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our
Yes.
Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that?
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way.
Okay. Wait, who Spence Tanner is? Where
There
is
you go.
it?
Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
Okay. Wait, so I want to check his name again. Did I wrote it correctly? Let's see. Tanner. Nothing. Was it the Quentin? Oh, it's the Quentin Spence. Yeah. Quentin Spence. Status missing. No illegal activity as far as it seems. Last known address. Okay. And let's try to type Tanner. Tanner Simpson and Tanner Hawkins. Interesting. Okay. So now he sent me this one. Basically, this is on the decomposed body. There you go. The disk password protected. Open the second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. Sure. So, we got this. An autopsy report, badge, floppy disk. So this is his badge. He also worked at BM Technologies. Clearance level 3. Class A. Quentin Spence. Okay.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. So we already knew that about him pretty much. But we need to see the floppy disk later. Badge. This is him. Floppy disk 1. RND1. Dr. Spence. Okay. Clicked 1, 2, 3, 4 time. A motivator opera definitely click a lot. Nice achievement. Floppy disk 2. Password. Okay, so this is just how they look like. R&D Spence. FMP 1138. Password rest 2. Interesting. Okay. And what do we need to find? Open the second floppy disk. Okay, so we need a password. Let's see if we have a limit of some sort. Nope, that makes it a little more comfortable. So, let's see what's on floppy disk 1. Study. Upon my arrival at the biome facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if in subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up a trial involving FMP 1138. Oh, this is it? Okay. A key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the object is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I'm well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place, Dr. Ills, the facility director, informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of this project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. So there is, again, secret lab. Pretty cool. And it's very well funded, but unknown sources. Interesting. Okay, so this is the study. FMP. The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of excretory synaptic transmission and plastically in the brain is glutamate-gated ion channel. It mediates fast synaptic transmission and contributes to synaptic plasticity by modulating the strength of synaptic connection between neurons. Dysfunction of the AMPA receptors has been implicated in various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. Synapse. Fig 1. Representation of the AMP receptor. Use selective AMP receptor potential represent a promising class of compounds for the treatment of those disorders, as they enhance AMP receptor function and improve synaptic plasticity. FMP1138 is a novel selective AMP receptor potentiator that has shown promising results in preclinical studies. It has been demonstrated to enhance AMP receptor-mediated synaptic transmission and improve synaptic plasticity in vitro and in vivo. In this study, we sought to explore the potential therapeutic effects of FMP1138 on neural connectivity. Specifically, we aim to investigate whether FMP could enhance synaptic connectivity and promote formation of new synapses in vitro and in vivo. To accomplish this, we did a compilation of electrophilosophical imaging and behavioral assays to assess the effects of FMP on neural function and connectivity. Our results demonstrate that FMP enhances synaptic connectivity and promotes the formation of new synapses in vitro and in vivo. Specifically, we observed that FMP increased frequency and amplitude of excitatory postsynaptic currents in cultured neurons, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. Furthermore, we found that FMP promoted the formation of new synapses in cultured neurons, as evidenced by an increase in the number of dendritic spines, the sites of synaptic contacts on neurons. So they try to solve some sort of mental illness. To unlock full potential, 66.72 case min CAD maximum. Okay, so sure. I guess this is the way to unlock the second disc. In vivo, we found that FMP improved cognitive function in a mouse model with Alzheimer. Specifically, we observed that FMP treated mice performed better in a spatial memory task compared to control mice. Additionally, we found that FMP treated mice had increased dendritic spine density in the hippocampus, a brain region critical for learning and memory. Taken together, our findings suggest that FMP represents a promising therapeutic agent for treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by impaired neural connectivity and plasticity. Further preclinical and clinical studies are warranted to evaluate the safety and efficacy of FMP in humans. So, yeah, it seems to be exactly as I said, just literally trying to clear mental illness or some, problems that are caused by the brain. That is actually very interesting. I like this subject a lot. But to unlock the full potential, 66.72 Ks min. I guess this is the password. So we'll keep that minimized for now. And this was Res 1. No, this was FMP. So Res 1. Biome technology, all right reserved. 1990 FMP study. Dr. H. Jenkins, Dr. K. Spence, Dr. A. Eilis. Frequency 500 Hertz. Okay, subjects 98. The result demonstrates that EMP significantly increased the frequency and amplitude of EPSC, indicating the enhancement of the synaptic transmission. This findings suggest that the FMP has the potential to improve neurological connectivity and plasticity, which could have an implication for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorder characterized by synaptic dysfunction. Cool. Resolution 2. The graph displays result of study investigating the effects of FMP on synthetic connectivity in vitro. The study aimed to explore whether FMP could enhance synaptic transmission and promote formation of new synapses. The graph showed the mean frequency and amplitude of excitatory synaptic current in cultured neurons under control, conditioned, and after treatment with FMP. The result demonstrated the FMP significantly increased the frequency and amplitude, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. These findings suggest that FMP has the potential to improve neural connectivity and plasticity. Note, unlike Dr. Ills, in this result paper, I will use the little Indian standard. Ills use Indian. Fig 1 before FMP. Okay. So, brainwave? Oh, Jesus. After. So they're trying to make like mega humans? What are they trying to do? If I understand that correctly. Man. It actually took me ages to figure this out. It's literally this. You needed to like connect these two. Man, who would have thunk of this? This is actually metagaming. So it's this. So the password is, oh, to unlock full potential, to unlock the files. 105 Indian. Man. It actually took me, I think, like half an hour. Nah, it took me 20 minutes to actually figure this out. Oh my days. My confession. Oh, Jesus. If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living, and that I have been buried in the dry-filled desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head operation at the biome facility. I'm writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that I cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything that we have done, supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a project of Eve Tef's subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishments await me in the next world. Oh my god. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remains undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Biome Facility 22 East Border Street, Bedford, Nevada. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Quentin. So, find the next step. Oh, wait, I need to click something, right? I don't know if I kind of want to tell him, like... Wait, tell him about it? No? Find the next step. Well, this is floppy disk 2. It's only my confession. So, if you're reading this... Okay, I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand, Project Eve test. So what did he want of me? You have found a document, but perhaps the contents of my lab pocket remains undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research paper. It's you. You have the power to stop this. So... yeah. Spence worked at the BAM facility. It's here.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Contact me to Warren. Take care of yourself. Power off. And that's the end of the second day. Oh my god. Oh man, my brain hurts. Let's log in. There we go. We have a call from Mike.
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Thanks. Guess the FDI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. Alright? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I?
Whoa.
Let's grab a beer later this week, alright? once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Have a good one, Director Trench. Maybe you can bring your wife this time.
Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
Whoa, that was sus. Okay. And Barry Walker.
Operator Tanner, that you?
Still me. Why are you always unsure?
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
What address?
The address for the Bio-M facility. The one you found on Spence's floppy.
No.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What do you mean?
The Bio-M facility burned down last night, Tanner.
What?
Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a goddamn operator program.
What do we do now?
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Prove it was arson. Facility. Entrance. Okay, Agent 47 came in the front door. Oh, I can literally just... Okay. Wait, let's see. Who are you? No match? Okay. I think he has something in his hand. Wait. No. It seems like he had something. He had a briefcase when he came in. Or something. Wait. What is that? Jerry can. Okay. Got it. Men entered with gasoline.
That's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Sorry, no match in the
That would have
database.
been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Uh-huh. I just need a magic word, Agent. How do first responders get in?
Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up.
Okay, I just need a magic word, Agent.
Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
Okay, find a code. Let's see. What did you type there, King? Uh-huh. Find a code. Can I... Oh, I need to just give it to him. 0, 1, 4, 4, 8, 5. Confirm.
Let me see if this works.
I mean, I hope it did.
All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Now, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy.
How do you say that?
Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
Do you see anything yet? Something else I can do? Let's see. What do you see?
Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What exactly am I looking
Anything
for?
that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you? An ID. a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
Find more info on the arsonist. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have anything else that is clickable here? Doesn't seem so. And alert. No, just this guy. What can I find about him? I mean, any link. And look in another case. A link in another case? Oh wait, it's the guy with no match. It's the guys with a it's the guy with a parking, right? Car killer. That's him. That's gotta be it. Yeah. He's also something shooting.
Who's the lead on the other investigation?
Agent Alexander
Ouch.
Pendel.
Tough draw for the rook. Oh no. Looks like I found something. What the?
Okay, what did he find? Connie. Oh, Jesus.
You see what I'm
Connie
seeing, Tanner?
Moore.
Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
How is that possible?
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
So what do we do now? Need we for something else? Any records on Connie?
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Okay, sure thing, Agent. Be careful. I don't want to go to Skinner, though. I have to, it seems. It's outgoing. Hell, wait! Whoa, take it easy. Just when I was starting to miss you. Don't contact Pendel. Why? Why not Hal? Agent Walker, though really grumpy, is right. There's a mole in the operator program. Hairy, stinking little mole. Even Evan. Who do you think it is? I don't know. But I have a plan to find out. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 Hell special. The ghost? Who is that? Let's see. Can I know the plan, Hal? Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI. But some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So, what's the solution? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him, or her, to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendel and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. By we, you actually mean... I can't get into the evidence room. Are you confident this will work? How does... Okay, let's see. How will trigger the mole? The mole is most likely monitoring all communications between operators and agents in the operator program. That is true. Once we reveal and share whatever it is that they have suppressed, it should trigger the mole to contact the ghost to cover this up. And are you confident this will work? It's my plan, isn't it? Wonderful answer. Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time, Evan. So I just use my badge? You just use your badge. Now, chop chop, Evan. The things I do for you. This better be worth it. Log out. And now we go into the room. Okay. Surely no one will suspect the new guy have access to unauthorized area usually. That's not suspicious at all. But I guess most people won't ask questions, right? They just assume if you have the access, you can go in. Come on. What did we find? Again, the transitions take way too long. You should definitely make them shorter. There's just awkward silence. Cases. FDI evidence. Unauthorized personnel only. H help A authenticate. Hal, is it you? Yes, it's me, Hal. How am I reading you? Yes, it's me, Hal. Phew, your badge worked. Wait, you weren't sure that it would? If you can access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? Wait, you weren't sure that it would? 50% sure? Don't hate me, Evan. I can't read a sad emoji. I mean, smiley, a sad smiley, because you can't really emote. If you can access this computer, can't you make your evidence visible? If you can access this computer, I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for hidden evidence on your end. You'll have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. Okay. So go ahead and log in, but you can come back to H for help, or, you know, Hal, if you need my assistance. Sure. So, I guess A, authenticate. User and password, switch field, escape. Okay, so we don't have password. I think. Users. Oh, no, we just need to... Oh, right, he gave us access. Oh, accidentally clicked instead of switching field. Okay, let's go in. Succeed. Okay. Error 403, forbidden access. Acquisition level 2. Can list other. False. Okay. Current user E10er. We can log out. Okay, I guess we'll use the H. I don't see files anywhere. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Bruh. Shame on you. Okay, now. Okay, just updated your credential. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that, okay? Wait. Sure. Okay, so let's see. We have all these cases. By the way, it feels great. They made a game truly feels like you're on a computer just hacking and stuff. So, let's start with the first one. Oh my god, there's so many. Jesus, man. Okay, how do we switch tab? So, cam, ID. You don't have the rights to edit this value. Key equal ID. Okay. Appendel, and you got Andrews. Okay, so name cam. Let's see. That's just the name and stuff. We can't really do anything. Hidden, we can change the values. Storage unit E, storage module, storage box, sure. So, storage unit change. Evidence is locked. And evidence registration. Okay, nothing here. But victim. Storage box. So, no, that's not here. Criminal car. No. Name list, maybe. Yeah, we need to see it under hidden. Oh, okay. So it is. And let's see. Oh, oops. User comment, evidence registration, sensor, sensitive info. No, we can't edit that, so just evidence registration. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, that's good. And we've done this, so... Nope, we need more. Wait, that is him, by killer. Evidence registration, locked. Nothing interesting. Okay, this is B. Walker. Testimony. Evidence registration. No, we can't change that. And phone rec. I guess we can't change it either. Okay. Makes sense. Camera. Sure. B. Walker. Part of C. Report. Oh, you have so much. Floppy disk too. See. And it feels so odd. They made it for everything. Oh, my confession. Okay, so we get to see everything pretty much. I guess that's not the case, right? Walker. And we got her. Wedding picture, ash symbol summary. So hidden. True. Evidence registration. So, yeah, we need to change it to false. And I guess that's pretty much it, right? We don't have anything more that is hidden. Great. The evidence is visible again. You reverted the list to the uncensored version. Nice! I was gonna ask you to do that, but you actually beat me to it. Oh, okay. You can go now. Log out and head back to your desk, but, you know, act natural. So, oh, whoops, I literally just clicked on that. L. Okay, that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like that. Changing just from hidden to revealed, so now we can actually see. We granted ourselves access to the hidden files. Just need to not get arrested while we go out. Again, why the long transition, brother? Like... brother. We're back on the PC. Let us log in. User, Evan, Tanner. Password, unknown. Let's log in. And actually start. Okay, that's great. We have facility and HDD. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural, Evan. So, the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there. Shall we? Okay. The drive looks a little damaged. Probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out the Jenkins list to see what name they reducted. I'm kind of nervous. Right. Okay. So we have the facility, but I guess we don't really need to look at it just yet. So, wait. Bar, name list. Sasha Cole, that's her husband. So why these two patients in particular? Sasha Cole. Mia's husband? And his name is Circle. That means he's alive. What if Agent Walker said about the Circle names is true? Then Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Open the file. Let's see. So, Connie Moore, Sasha Moore, Ash, and Ben Turner. Please stop. Let's see. From imtechnology.com to H. Jenkins. Okay. Object security risk. Sir, we have noticed that you used your badge ID as your password. We recognize... Whoa, that's actually huge. We have noticed that you used your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in your interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At your earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Sincerely, Finch Anderson, Head of IT. Okay, that's actually massive. I don't know where we can put the passwords just yet. I mean, I don't think we have anything. We could have used it. But, okay, we'll remember. Jenkins uses his own thing. His own tag as a password. So, HumanDB. That's Samaj Henderson. Pull it up. Let's see, status alive, age 38. Queen Dive. Okay, nothing too suspicious here. Okay, so HDD. And we need to focus on Connie, right? So enter password. Oh, I guess it's the badge number we've seen before. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. So, where was it again? I believe Graveyard, Body 1, Badge. Yeah, there it is. Enter password 403-6636-200-510. There we go. So what? It was Jenkins' badge number? Older people and their password. Anyway, nice work. Now, let's finish setting the trap. Guessing there's something in Connie file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. A piece of information. An address, maybe. Something. Find address for trap. Overview. Top secret biomedica technologies. Project Eve. So subject, Connie Moore. ID, this, sex, F. And responsible, A. Jenkins, end of operation. Oh, it's the same date as the other girl was seen again, right? Okay. Or at least she claimed. Initial observations. Yeah, 1992. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near DFBD. Site around 11:35 a.m. and apprehended around 11:50 a.m. She will be used as a subject for the MK6 prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Okay, so she's being used for some prototype? Okay. Objectives. Seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrial. Oh! Remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. Oh! Oh my god! Hold! Hold! That is massive! Okay. Anchors. Her memory of the events leading up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abduction in Dryfield. Subjects' inherent belief and interest in supernatural. Okay. That is interesting. So they're trying to plant memories in people's mind? What are you trying to do there? Okay, this is not an address though. Notes. Or maybe it was actually. Let's see. New MK6 sample arrived. Will keep the same dosage as MK5 with a milligram, 1 for 3 session a day, depending on the subject reaction. After the first session, I noticed the same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher than MK5 average, but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only 1 session was undertaken. And fever increased by yet another 10%, only 1 session. Fever is starting to decrease. ATH about 48 hours after first injection. Matches previous observation of MK5. Will aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. 2 sessions. Fever is stable, although still a bit high compared to MK5. Fever decreased a bit, but will probably remain around the same level until the end. Subject is confused. 2 days ahead of schedule compared to MK5. Started Phase 2. Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is ready to begin. Probably tomorrow. We'll need photographic fakes ASAP. Waiting for identical weather condition. Phase 3 begin. We'll focus on the DFBD project until we have the photography. Subject perception of the DFBD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped. Most likely able to produce photographic fake tomorrow. Finally have photographic efforts. Original photograph has been replaced by Erstad. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. MK6 shows at least 25% efficiency boost versus MK5. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for Phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begins. Control sessions are fine. Some hesitation, but anchors are strongly aligned with objectives. Appear to be working. Phase 4... Oh my god, Phase 4 is over. Objectives are now deeply rooted. Final injection this morning. Subject is sedated and will remain so until fever stops. Fever stopped. Sedation stopped. Subject will be released into the desert this afternoon. Conclusion. MK6 is very promising. 30% more efficiency overall, but 40% more fever, which is going to be a problem for the most fragile subject. But we'll keep MK5 as a standard for now. Aiming for MK7 to address the issue with fever. Note. Send report to the lab. Oh, there it is. Okay. What in the world were they doing to Connie? But this address is perfect, Evan. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. What now, Hal? Now, it's time for Phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghosts. Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. Hey? Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Am I putting Pendles in harm's way? Probably. She's a big girl, Evan, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle. I'll get back to you later. Okay. We're contacting Skinner.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Have information for Agent Pendle, sir.
What kind of information?
Do I need to tell him? Contact her and send her the address. So I just need to send. It's extremely confidential, sir. Information that Agent Walker found. Agent Walker has an update on Pendle case.
All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Of course not. Surely, I will never do that.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
I have footage of Will's killer
What?
committing arson
You're kidding.
via...
Okay,
Case
so
Walker is
our
working.
murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Actually, yes, I got an address linked to Jenkins.
So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it.
Okay.
Nice. So
We
what
set the trap.
exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
I think in Jenkins' laboratory, Wells Killer has been spotted.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
I'll be waiting for your call, Agent. Be careful, he's dangerous. Okay. Let's see what happens. We set the trap. FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 2:55 p.m. So, we're gonna get a call from Hal. Or from Alexandra Pendel.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see, Agent? Or, great, talk to me, Agent.
I think our man is here. I spotted his car in the garage before I went in. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer.
Drop the phone.
Oh my god.
Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent.
Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
Oh my god.
It's locked.
What did you do? Hands up! Turn around. Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay?
Walker, we have a problem here.
What'd you do? Open the door now!
Invalid
Now opening,
beeping.
Walker.
Open the door now!
Oh my god.
Operator, you there?
Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb. This ball-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my third day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and
Oh
it's
my God.
ticking down. You gotta help me here.
Just hold on, Agent.
Come
I'm
right
calling
back.
Skinner, hell no.
Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Oh, wait, I'm calling Skinner anyway.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Supervisor Skinner, we need to defuse a bomb. Pendle locked in room with a bomb.
Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
What?
Keep it together, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand. Okay, defusal guide. Let's read everything. Oh my god. Okay, notepad. Jesus Christ. Okay, defuse the bomb. Use of the notepad application is strongly advised. How to use step 1. Come on, man. Really? You kidding me? Okay, defuse the bomb. Defusal guide by bomb archetypes. In order to identify the bomb archetype, please refer to part 2. Wait, identify the bomb archetype. Follow guide to defuse. Okay, so we need to identify. There are 4 archetypes, each one defined by the way electric current is distributed through the device. If the device power module has a green wire mass, okay, if the device power, okay, I guess, what do we need to click? I mean, oh, wait, I accidentally clicked, bruh. Accidentally clicked this. So, if the device power module has a green wire mass, if the device power module have lower voltage, if the device power explosive model uses liquid or any other. Okay. Else. Ticking device. Well, what the hell do I need to, like, I can click defuse the bomb, so what do I need to do? Oh, I can ask her here. Okay, so I have the bomb manual.com. What does it look like?
There are wires a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay, so let's see about the bomb. Tell me about, let's see. Archetype identification. There are 4 types the way electric current is distributed to the device. If the device power module has a green wire mass, let's see. Talk about the explosive, talk about the power, describe the bomb again. She says he has this control battery, keep it, yeah, it doesn't matter. Tell me about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Okay, so let's see. The power module, it's a battery. Has 2 wires, red and black. If the device power module, okay, that's good. CF has a green wire mass. I think it does have a green wire. No, wait, he has 2. He has red and black. Okay, if the device power module voltage is lower than 5V, if the device explosive module uses a liquid gas, else the device requires a ticking potential of voltage. The power module is inverted clock ticking archetype. Such a device shall be diffused. The following correspondence guide. Serial number. I don't know. Okay, so let's see the first one. I got him. This is difficult. I have 16 minutes. Jesus, man. C1. Let's see. Control false power. Provide electric current to the device. Most likely a battery. Explosive keypad. True. Model. Oh, it's device identification. Module identification. Mobile key acupuncture bomb. Following tab all the module tabs and their characteristics. Okay. So about the bomb. Tell me about the display. What kind of display is it? What is it showing exactly? Do you see anything unusual?
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the explosive. What kind of explosive are there?
I'd say gasoline. Tanner,
okay, that's good.
This isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Okay, that's good. If the device explosive module uses liquid, gasoline, other oil, etc., it requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It, therefore, an autonomous ticking... Okay, we need to write that. Autonomous ticking. Okay, that's good. Okay, such a device shall be diffused following the corresponding diffuse guide. Okay, finally. We got somewhere. Okay, so autonomous diffuse. The first step to get the bomb serial number. If the serial number... Okay, about the bomb. Let's talk about, I don't know, the display. If this device relies on generic controller, we need to talk about controller. Display. What kind of display it is?
I don't know what type it is. The
oh
numbers
yeah, she doesn't
are made
know.
of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is
Okay,
that important?
7.
We don't have all day, operator.
Those modules can be diffused by simply following to the procedure. This type of device relies on generic controller module. Let's see, we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. No. If the device has no serial number or has a different pattern, no serial number or has a different pattern, the device controller is probably handmade and each model must be disconnected safely. Okay, I think that's the case. I mean, right? It's gotta be it. Autonomous ticking device is to get the bomb serial number. About the bomb. Tell me about the wires numpad. Let's check the numpad. How many buttons are there?
1 for each digit and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Okay, so only numbers. Okay, massive. So if the serial is XXX, bomb serial number, I don't know. I want... Tell me about the power now. We already know. Okay. So this is the serial number. So this must be it, right? If the serial number... Oh, no, it's ABMXXX. No, the device control is manufactured by MBM Industries. No, it's not that, right? Tell me about the power. What kind of battery is there? How many wires are there? I don't think that's relevant. Tell me about the display. What is it showing exactly?
The time left. What do you think?
Jeez, okay. Display. Do you see anything unusual?
Nothing unusual. Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Ooh. Okay. Tell me about the power. What kind of battery is this?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait. It says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Dude, how does it help me? Okay, I guess I'll write that. Battery 9V dash 0.3A 200 MHA. I don't know if it's relevant, but I'll do that. So let's see. That's the battery. And talk to me about the power again. How many batteries are there?
Let me check. I see only one battery.
Okay. One yeah. Oh, Jesus, man. About the bomb. Let's see. So we know it's... Wait, we went all through this, right? We know it's gasoline. Right? So multi-devices. Wait, we need to... Yeah, identify the bomb archetype. If the device power module is a green light, no. It's... Oh, if the power module voltage is lower than 5, no, it's upper than 5. The explosive module leaves liquid. So yeah, it requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It is therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Such a device shall be diffused following the corresponding guide. Okay, autonomous ticking devices require a precise energy control through the device. Because of this, they often have several energy fail-safes that need to be countered before diffusing device. The first step to get the bomb's serial number. Okay, so serial number. There are different possibilities regarding the serial number. If the bomb has a keyboard and a display module, tell me about the display again.
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's
7, she said,
7
right?
of them. Is that important?
Okay,
We don't have all day,
type
operator.
0000 and know the serial number displayed. It corresponds with the serial number. If nothing appears, then the bomb doesn't have a serial number. If the device has a physical label on the back of the controller module, the numbers written on the label are the serial number, else the device doesn't have a serial number. Okay, I want you to power off the screen, enter a code on the numpad. 0000.
It says ABM
Fuck, it's an ABM.
186511.
Okay, we know that. Oh my god. Okay, we know it's an ABM now. Massive. Oh god, we need to go to it quick. We have 9 minutes. Okay, it's an ABM. Where was it? Gasoline, right? We need to go through everything. Explosive, guide. Okay, we know it's an ABM type. Okay, great. If the serial number is ABM, X whatever, this device controller module manufactured by ABM. Okay, I'll write this down. ABM. Just remember, the first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedure listing other column, disable procedures for this module, and this module only. Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow this procedure, finally follow this procedure. Okay, so we need to do this first. Okay, modules are key components of the bomb. The following tabs summarize all the module tabs and the characteristics. I believe we need to disconnect every single one that's control ticking, right? It requires ticking. Okay, false, 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 false. True, true, true. True! So we need to disable keypad, display receptor. You know, man. Display keypad. Wait, we need to do this by order, right? Keypad display receptor. Sure, so disconnecting the keypad first. Module disconnect display. If the device is multi-mass archetype, please refer to blah 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 blah. The display is connected to its own mass. Cut the black wire. It's a mass archetype. Dude, what is a multi-mass archetype? If the device is power module, it is granted mass. If the device power voltage, no. If the device uses gasoline, it requires 5 per second. No, we don't need it. So it's else. Keypad. Else first, the display needs to be powered off. Okay, power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
I want you to cut a wire, then cut the yellow data wire. 4 minutes, man. Okay, then cut the yellow data wire. I want you cut a wire from the display, cut a wire from the explosive, cut a wire from the keypad. We're on the keypad. Cut the yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes, my queen.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire.
Come on, man, I have 3 minutes.
Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
After that, cut the red wire. I want you to cut a wire. Man, cut the keypad. Cut the red wire. Right?
Are you sure, operator?
Stop asking me if I'm sure, just do this.
I hope you're right, Tanner. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh,
What? What?
Why did you ask Alexandra to cut the red wire? You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead.
No.
Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FDI.
What?
The question is asked first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, operator. I think you've done enough for today.
No. Let me do this. What have I done? What? Let me redo this, dude. I hate time. Oh my god. Okay, so I reached the exact point where I was before. This time I have a lot of time. Had to reset and do everything, so I really don't want to make a single mistake here. I already had her turn off the screen. Now we need to cut the yellow wire. We know that part is true. I want you to cut a wire from the keypad. Was it the yellow wire? Keypad true, part 4. Wait, module. If the device is a multi-mass archetype, no. Else. The display needs to be powered off. That's what we did. Cut the yellow wire. Data. But then it said cut the red wire, bro. Like, this is not true. But this is just data. I don't know, man. It shows about the keypad. That's annoying. So we know she needs to cut the yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done.
Okay,
but
thank
the
God.
bomb's still ticking.
Okay, so... my god, what do we need to do now? Okay, we can't cut the red. After that, cut the red plus wire? That's not it. The display needs to be powered off. I mean, wait, we disabled the keypad, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it. Power on the screen. Cut the black wire? No. It's so complex. I already have 14 minutes and I'm sweating. Holy shit. Oh. Let's see, how do we do this? Static galaxies, the power off the screen again. No, dude. No, we can't cut the red wire. So we need to do this by order. I guess we skip the display. Let's skip the wait, what? Keypad display? What? Oh, wait, that's keypad and display? In order to disconnect the keypad monitor, you simply need to cut its yellow wire. Oh my god, I've been misreading this entire time. This is why it exploded. Oh my days. I'm stupid. I looked at here instead of here. Okay. In order to disconnect the keypad module safely, simply need to cut its yellow wire. Okay, so now we move to display. So display, and we need to cut the red wire. So I want you to cut a wire from the display. It need to be... Oh my god, it needs to be yellow first. Jesus, man. Okay.
I hope you're right. All right. It's
Okay.
cut.
So now, red, I want you to cut a wire. Red. Oh, wait, not from the keypad. Wait. Display, yes. And then cut the yellow wire. After that, cut the red wire. Plus, I guess, cut the red... Okay, cut the red wire.
Here goes, operator.
Okay, don't explode this time, please.
It's done.
Okay, so now... Oh, at this point, some static electricity might have been accumulated in the display. This needs to be handled. Power on the screen. I want you to power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
Okay, so the static electricity has now been consumed by the display. Power off the screen again. I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
Perfect. Okay, display receptor. Let's see. The receptors are most complicated type of module to disconnect. If the device is multi-mess archetype, which is not, it's connected on my side, it can be kind of safely. Else, there are two types of receptors, active and passive. Active, dude, I already have 10 minutes. Active receptors constantly hold the voltage, and passive receptors hold voltage only when the signal is received. For autonomous ticking device, which is what we have now, receptors are passive. For inverted clock devices, receptors are active. Okay, we are on autonomous ticking device, we know that, so the receptor is passive. Cut the receptor yellow signal wire. For active, no, we need to cut the receptor yellow signal, right? I want you to cut a wire. Cut a wire from the receptor. Wait, it's from the keypad? Oh, it's from the explosive, right? We did display, we didn't do battery. Wait, receptor is explosive, right? It's gotta be that. I mean, oh god. Cut the red wire. Oh wait, there's no yellow wire. Okay, so that's not it. It's not a keypad. We did keypad, we did display. So the receptor has gotta be the battery, right? Wait, cut the red wire, cut the black wire? Wait, am I mistaken? Cut the receptor's yellow signal. Wait, did I misread the chart? Okay, so I finally found an answer because I had no idea what to do and I didn't want her to die, so not gonna lie, I had to look this up. And apparently this is the answer, disconnected masses. Which is to disconnect the masses, you need to cut all the green wire of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosive modules, which is like literally disconnecting all the green wires, which is what I did. So now all we left to do is cut the black wire from the battery.
Here we go.
And that's it. Man, this was insanely difficult.
I'm alive.
Insanely difficult. Oh my god. It worked.
God, thank you. I just need a few minutes.
I have absolutely no idea who came up with that, but having this like time gated is so cringe. I know it makes sense, like it makes tons of sense, but I would have never figured this out in 20 minutes. Like never. But oh my god, like disconnect message. The answer was here. This was the problem. I kept searching for a goddamn yellow wire because I followed every single step. And I didn't realize what was wrong until I hit this, and then it's like, oh, you need to cut all the green wires. Okay, it's so weird. All the green wires, except for the power and explosive module, which is not this. We have the autonomous. So that is insane. You literally need to go through all of that. And that used to receive remote signal. You need to trigger detonation, optional. Like, you need to follow all of this, even though he clearly told you don't have time to read everything, you need to read everything. Like, that is insane. I think that part was poorly done by the developers. Because the guy clearly rushes you and he tells you that you don't have time to read everything, just follow the steps. You follow the steps and nothing makes sense unless you read everything. That was kind of a huge mess. That was a really huge mess. I didn't like that part at all. But outside of that, the game is great. But this part is bad. It was poorly designed. Take as much time as you need. I'm here when you're ready, Agent.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner.
That was really
Not
bad.
many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, sir. Let's see. Agent Pendle.
Operator, are you there?
I'm here, Agent.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Just doing my job, Agent. You've done the same for me.
Look, Walker's apprehended Wells' killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch.
Thank
now
you.
I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator.
Not a problem. Sure.
Bye, Operator.
Bye, Queen. Thank you for solving crime. Power off. Yeah, this was bad. This was such a bad design. It was so bad. I gotta say it when it's true. I gotta call them out for it. So I've cut through all the transitions. Trust me, you didn't want to see that. Nothing interesting happened.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
Found something at the lab?
Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Sure.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Thank you, Agent Pendle. Dear Eve. My dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I have worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I finalized the contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Trauma and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. Oh, I see where this is going. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you would still be alive to this day. Oh man. And I will do what I have to complete my research. I'm so close, and even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it will be worth it as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will. Henry. Vials. Oh god, that is so sad. So we understand the motive now. That's not exactly how I pictured the trap working, but we got the ghost, and maybe Walker can find out who he's working for, and he questions him later. But more importantly, you saved Agent Pendle's life. I guess you're kind of a hero now. I'm so happy she didn't blow up. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Seriously? Right now? I know, you've been through a lot lately, but we're so close to finally getting some answers. So, after you proved the fire at me wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. somebody was watching her. Tell me more. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoa, whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. Whoever it was. I'll patch Andrews through. No need to enter a command. No longer needed. I found another backdoor. Okay. We still need to read this. We'll read it afterwards. Found it in the fridge. Must remain
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Okay, let's read this real quick. So, FMP MK project Eve production sample found in the fridge must remain refrigerated. MK6. Oh, it's literally the sample. Okay. Well, I'll tell you burning together. Well, you're right.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
I'm happy to help, agent.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Oh, whoa, she almost said it. Allie.
All right, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Okay. Let's check the list. Let's see if we have an Allie here. Oh, no, it's Callie Welch. I just want to see if Hal was on the list. Because she said Allie. So, Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and yeah, alright. So, basically just surveillance. Video feed. Oh, it's live feed? Okay, so we just click stuff. TV. ID person being watched. Okay, so we need to ID a person. Aha. The wall's damaged. This type of damage is often caused by a combination of humidity and vibration. Sasha and Trem. That's me. Yeah, that's me. 100%. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I figured this out. So, literally, one clue. That's all I needed. How do I do that? Evan Tanner. Yep. I realized that.
Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
Oh, did you know about this? Okay, what? I have no idea. You have to believe me. What is going on, Hal? I don't know either. Evan. This doesn't make any sense. Don't know why you're wrapped up in this. Really, but you can trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can, okay? I'm going to prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. There's a file hidden on your computer. Somewhere no one would think to look. At least, not at first. You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead, Evan. Okay. Alice as the password? TV wall. Wait, what password, dude? Like where? Oh, the trash files? Oh my god. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under... Oh, Jesus. Uncovered Hal's identity. Hal trusted you enough to reveal her true identity. Oh, so it's a woman. Okay, that's cool. Wait, so it can... So you can have a run where she doesn't trust you? Oh, I guess that makes sense because I went full on, you know, trusting her. Okay, my name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. Oh, I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not ruse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias, Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FBI, picked up on my investigation from where I left off. I'm a hacker, a damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FBI has proven a worthy adversary, with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between the one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left this file there for you, and I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FBI terminal system. Thank you. And, well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on the beach somewhere if you want. But, now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue fight alongside me, so we can one day expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So what do you say? Alice. Well, I kind of want to search her. So she wasn't on the list, right? Yeah, she wasn't on the list, but let's look her on the DB. Alice, wait, Alice, what is one? Alice, where was name? Truman. Aha. So status alive and unknown former FBI operator. Okay, it's kind of sick. Your woman, Hal. Who exactly is them? You didn't need to reveal yourself. I trust you. They are known as the Organization, a shadowy group whose influence runs deep throughout our country. Throughout the world, for that matter. I believe they're the ones who's funded Jenkins' Project Eve. And I believe they're the ones who are watching you too. I trust you, Hal. I know you're scared. I'm scared too, but we have to keep going. Evan, we have come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Okay, that's cool. Where? It's ending up at the FBI headquarters, Evan. Oh, someone in your building is watching you. I don't get it. Why? The signal is behind a closed network. It looks like your mole is an FBI superior. But I can't learn more from here. You're compromised, so we'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? I'll try my best, Alice.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you?
I guess so.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Barry Walker.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's the condition?
He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
What should we do? I think I was part of the experiment.
It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation.
I think that's
realize.
it.
But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Of course I'll do it.
I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
What is this AI voice, dude? But yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this time. Yeah, this is me. I was in the experiment. That's why my character seemed like to have an amnesia or something, and disconnected from reality from time to time. So hello, Mr. Tanner. What do you want to talk to me?
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine, and I will know if you lie. So don't.
What kind of questions? What do you want to know? Why should I answer your questions? What kind?
Simple ones. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Why talk to me? Who do you work for? Let's see. Let's go for what's most interesting. Who is your contact at the FDI?
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question,
Brother.
Mr. Tanner.
Okay. What do you know about Sasha and Mia Cole? Nah. What is your objective? Nah. What do you know about the organization? What's your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now,
Okay.
who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
Mike Trench. The FDI program, my friend, and the operator program director. We've been good friends over a year.
Ah, I see. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Why talk to me? Maybe I should say just operator. I don't want to give him much. Why talk to me? Okay, why talk to me?
You're
It's
more
kind of interesting.
involved in all this than you know. I need to be certain of what you're aware of and what you aren't. Again, you don't know what I know and what I don't. Lying is a very risky proposition. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
True. I've never heard that name. True. His name is redacted on Jenkins' list. He's been missing.
Alright.
And his wife died from a fire. Why did you kill Ray Wells?
Ray Wells?
The man in the parking garage?
Right. I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself.
Oh, you
He
did a
was
really
an
bad
easy
job?
Target. An addict. A junkie. Someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him, and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
By using a video software.
Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
Okay, I think I could lie about that because I said I told the guy early on that this was the software. So I think if your lies matches with what you said before, you can lie. So that's good. Who do you work for? What do you know about Project Eve? I guess we need to pretty much click on everything. So what do you know about Project Eve?
The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak.
There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Okay, that's, by the way, super funny. Because, yeah, they said sometimes, but he said often. So there's kind of a mishap here. Let's lie.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here.
Okay. You owe me a question.
Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on. Let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Tell me if you learn anything. Okay, I don't think that mattered. We asked him the right question, the important ones. So, Andres is in the building, Evan. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright. She's in the elevator, going up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the elevator, the 11th. But the first Andrews will enter the technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room and we can find her. And we can find out the mole. I can ask Mike for his help. No, wait the server room. Once Andrews plug in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnet network in the FDI. Whoever the source of this video feed is, and whoever behind it, will find out there. Okay, can I ask Mike for his help? No, I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own, Evan. Contacting Trench will bring too much attention and alert them all to our presence. This is our last chance. I understand. It's now or never. Andrews has memorized the floor plan. By the way, this needs to be way faster. Just another small thing. Like, this needs to be way faster. Memorized. But let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. Enjoy peeping. One last thing. What? No matter what happens. No matter what we find out. Thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all, Evan. Maybe even better than I was. Smiley. Okay, thank you. So, what in God's name do we need to do?
Tanner, are you there?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right?
Wait. Where is she? Yeah, I see you.
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Wait, where is she? Stay calm, I'm on it. The code doesn't work. Where is she? They must have changed it. Okay. It's this. Oh, is she here? You can't really see. It's giga grainy. Send Andrews down to the 8th. Your floor, actually. No codes need to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which you can use to go back up to the 11th. Got it?
What?
Slower.
That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything?
That's not really funny.
Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous.
Okay.
On my way.
I'll forgive you for that. Okay, oh, there she is. Yeah, it's super grainy. You can't really tell she was standing there. Unidentified entry. Notification does not exist. Blueprint? Uh-huh. So,
Okay,
we can see
I'm
the
back
blueprint?
down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Take the door to your left, take the door to your right. Let's see. Where is she? She's in the elevator, right? So she's on the entrance. She needs to take the door or on her left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right and one to the left.
Yes.
Where do I go, Evan?
Where does she needs to go again? Wait, what? Where is it? Okay, change of plan. Send Andrews down to the 8th floor. Okay, from there you'll guide her to the emergency stairway. Okay. So we need to take her to the emergency stairs. So she should go right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the front door. Nope, this is this one. She needs to go left. So take the first door, take the second door on the right, take the door, take the hallway on the left.
Gotcha.
And then she needs to go right.
The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left door.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay. Cool. Oh, there she is.
All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Okay, let's tell Hal this. Just a second. I'm checking something. Okay. She should be able to use her badge. Use your badge. Good? She's in.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay, where are you though? Oh, there she is. Okay. Come on, do your thing. Oh,
Someone's
God.
coming.
Oh, how didn't see her? Brother is actually blind. She was right here.
Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
Okay. Wait. Not now. Nice. Soon. Soon. All clear.
Game on.
Come on. Do the thing. Where is she now?
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside.
Okay, this is
That's
it.
good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
I'm on it. Okay, need code for the locker room. Unfortunately, I can't figure that one out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that one out on your end. How do we do that? The problem is, I'm not in the FDI network. My actions are limited. And if I use my usual method, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the lock system, giving you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Okay, think of it as a game, smiley face. You can do it. Use the notepad if you need to. Now, enter the following command in the terminal. Okay, so this time, applications, terminal, and SSH fdi.l11.lck. Man, it really makes you feel good typing this. Logs. We're gonna try some code, right?
Try some
Let's open the
codes?
notepad.
Seriously, that's our plan, Tanner?
Okay, so... Wait, what do we need to do? Like, try everything? I'll connect you to the log system, giving you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different code and check the logs. Okay, so we just need to try some... Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Okay, so apparently you need to keep the terminal window up. I didn't think of that. I think you just I thought that you just need to connect and that's it. I tried some cringe codes here, but nothing seemed to work. So I figured out it should be, the terminal should be open. I just relogged. So let's try it again. Time, quad footprint. What? XXX was wrong? Oh. So the code is 4 equal, what, 5? Oh, result too many digits. Okay, 1. Not enough digits. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Result, wrong code. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many digits. Okay, so it's a 5-parter. We know that. That's good. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Surely. Code footprint. Result. Wrong code. Wait, so 1, 2, and 3 was... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it was... Wait. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. That's it? We got it right? No? What does that mean? I don't understand. Like, what does that mean? Code for result, wrong code. But, I mean, this was dead wrong. It means I'm close? Oh, it may mean the number exists, but not in the right place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so this is 3. Okay. Second number. Okay, let's do this. First number. Second number. Third number. Fourth number. Fifth number. By the way, I love the usage of Notepad. It's genius in this game. So, we know second number is 3. Right? That must be it. And let's use a little dash to be more clean. Now, second number is 3, right? Because if we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing's wrong. 4 is a dead number. I'll just remember that. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Again, just checking. Yeah, correct. So let's just do this with every single number. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Dead wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 is the 4th number. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 is the last number. So do that. 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember we did this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third number is 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. 7. So first number is 7. So the code is 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. Sick.
That worked.
Okay, that was very fun.
Are you following me on the camera?
Wait. Where's the camera? Locker room. I guess she's here. Yeah, there she is.
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay, I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Okay, where was it again? Oh, it got stuck on here. We can search. Rebecca Davis. Okay, what is she? Let's see, secretary. Sure. So, we just need to... Oh, someone found out.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
Okay, how do I do that?
I don't know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
Someone in front of the server room. What? I guess the floor 11 changed their seating configuration. Send me the person ID. I'll see what I can do. Rebecca Davis. Give me a few seconds and then play along, okay? Sure. Rebecca Davis.
Rebecca Davis.
This is
Oh,
IT. Your
who am
computer
I
has an
speaking
issue.
to?
Truth. This is Evan Tanner. Matthew Smith. Okay, we need to search him up.
Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
I'm replacing him. The system's lagging.
And you said you're from IT? Is that it?
Okay, let's look him up real quick. Human DB. I need information. Matthew Smith. No results? Wait. Did I write it correctly? Matthew Smith. Oh, damn. I really want information about him. Oh, damn. That is correct, Mr. Davis.
Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
They need a little help, ma'am. I'm covering for a friend, actually.
Oh, I see. I did that once for a woman in HR. I mean...
This is a really
it
good
was
excuse.
a long day, but I did it. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
Chuck Beatner. Okay, maybe let's try to search him. Maybe it's, Chuck Beatner. Okay. Find information. He's alive! Let's see, he's sick today, the flu. His wife had an emergency. Stop or no parking violation. His car was impounded, yeah, for sure.
Well,
Dude has
it was
been
bound to
so
happen.
much problem.
I can't tell you how many times I've told Chuck to stop parking in the alley behind the building. It's a fire hazard. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
Your system is out of date. A problem with your connection. Unusual activity on your computer. Damn, what did I say? A problem with your connection? I don't know, maybe let's look up a human DB again? Maybe it'll give us a clue. Rebecca Davis. By the way, it was genius to make you, like, go and search this guy. Previous, you know, problems. And then you found out his car has been towed like a million times. That was hilarious. Less known address. No. Secretary, statute, marital status is married. A problem in your connection, unusual activity on your computer. I guess we just have to guess, right? Problem with your connection. Your system is out of date.
A problem with my connection?
Yes?
From what I can tell, my connection seems just fine. You and I are talking, aren't we? And why does it have to be dealt with right now? During normal working hours?
Oh, damn. I'm bad at lying. It could pose a security risk.
Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue?
Shut down your computer. Take a break. I'll take care of everything. Just shut down your computer.
Shut down my computer? sorry, but how are you going to fix an issue in the system by turning off my computer, which will turn off the system too?
Damn, I'm dumb.
I'm not sure that really makes sense.
Oh, we have a special...
How long do you think this would take to fix?
I need at least an hour. Just a few minutes, ma'am.
Just a few minutes. Well, in that case, I think I'll stay here and read my magazine. It's a new magazine. It has that nice, new magazine smell. Know what I mean?
Actually, it could take a long time. Oh my god, every answer is wrong.
Maybe I'm overreacting, but little alarm bells are suddenly going off in my head. So just to be safe, I think I'll go report this interaction to security in person.
Oh god, no.
I'm sure you can understand. Have a nice day.
No, please, God, don't tell me it's over. Oh my god. Dude, I made every wrong answer. Wait, what the? What? Did the game just stop working or something? Oh, we need to click on this. Well, you got her away from her desk anyway. Oh, that worked. But we'll worry about that later. If we have to. Rebecca's gone.
Who? Never mind. Anyway.
Okay, that actually worked.
But I almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
Where is the locker room?
There,
Yeah.
finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay. Where are you? Just click everything. I can only see you. Nope. She's not here. Oh, there she is. You can do this.
All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Andrew's plugged the device in. Okay, let me check. It's working. We're finally going to find our mole. Hopefully. Oh, Jesus. Intruder detected on the premises. This is a lockdown state. Your desk remain calm and report any suspicious activity.
What's going on, Tanner?
That's a security alarm. I don't know. Oh man, I hope it wasn't me because I messed this up. Is Andrews compromised? She'll already be in cuffs if that were the case. Make sure Andrews stay put. I've almost found out who our mole is.
Okay.
No. Let's see. Can I frame someone? That would be appropriate. Who is our mole? Hal, are you there? Oh my god. Alice, talk to me. Yeah, I'm here. Who's the FDI mole? I'm not sure you want to know. It's gonna be my friend from the start. Of course I do. If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do. Tell me. It's French. Wow, big surprise. Mike? Yeah. I'm looking for a proof. Relay the news to Andrews. It's Trench.
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
I logged into his computer and found something. What? I'm reading an email. It says, Project Operator enters Phase 3 and Sasha Cole is ready. If you need to consult a folder, the password is, okay, sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. The Sasha Cole file. Ooh, the Sasha Cole file. See what you can find there. Okay. So Sasha Cole, enter password B21P 1SC. Recovering. Oh.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark 5 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Oh my god, that's
Do
me.
you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial
I
life?
think.
Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
That's what he asked me at the beginning, I think.
Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Oh my god.
Are you Evan Tanner?
I'm Sasha Cole. Oh my god. Okay, that's a massive plot twist.
He's ready.
Jesus, man. Oh my god. Evan, look. What? The ghost has escaped and killed Trench. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there. Do you really understand me? The baby. Oh my god. Run. Okay, not gonna lie. Sick plot twist. Sick plot twist. Okay, what happened? I'm running. I appear to be running. Oh god.
Do you know who I am?
Oh man.
Do you know who you are?
Come
Are
on.
you Evan Tanner?
Come on, don't kill me. Oh god, dude. Oh my days. Really? Okay. I appear to have been killed. So that's it? That's just the end? This is how it ends. With me dying? Okay, it's this guy again. Wait, he escaped the interrogation room or something? How does he does all of this in a federal... Like, what? FDI parking. Direct message X Skinner. Uh-huh. Hal, Andrews needs to access level 11. Oh, man, why? There's some triggers to the main door. It's definitely monitored. She can use the back door. She's on the... Oh, man. Trench. X Skinner Trench. I knew it. Tanner. We lost him. Oh, my God. It's... Goddamn Hal. Damn it. What about Andrews? And are we exposed? I haven't heard from her, and I don't think so. Ah, my days. I told you this would happen, Alice. We should never have included him. The ghost has used Evan Badge to get to the 8th floor. Okay. He wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll warn security. I'll update our contact. Understood. From 1, contact Horizon News. Private. I have good and bad news. The good? We discovered that Trench is the mole. He'd been working for the organization maybe for years. Uh-huh. The director of the FDI. Incredible. And the bad? One of my contacts was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped. So we almost found him. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know. I'll keep you in touch. Xavier, are you there? Sorry, my hand slipped. I'm here. Hal. Okay, so we're playing as Hal, clearly. Video Connect FDI L8 Supervisor. Intrusion detected. Alert. Alice Truman. So that's your name, is it? Oh man, he's on to us. Yes, that's your name, alright. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. Oh my god. He killed him and took his PC. I didn't kill them, you did. You won't get away with this. Oh, I doubt that very much. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection. I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice. In person. We're exposed. Time to cut the cord. Understood. Well, we tried. Launch nuke protocol. I don't think there was anything we could have done differently. I think that's kind of like the way it is. I mean, I followed everything. And it appeared to be actually really linear. And I wonder if there could be a possible different outcome. Okay. What happens? Oh, we're seeing something finally. The nuke protocol just probably deleted everything. And that's it. Complete the game. You complete the game. Wanted by the FDI. How? Alice Hal Truman. I wonder if there was a different outcome. If there's a different ending. FDI operator Evan Tanner, double agent, killed his supervisor in cold blood. That's not true. Horizon News Agency office accidentally burned to the ground. Oh god. 21 dead. Killed everyone. FDI agent Barry Walker shot dead moments before testimony in biomedia trial. So we got the bad ending, or this is like the only ending? That's what I don't understand. Of double agent recruitment. Yeah, that. So the worst have happened. Missing. Have you seen this person? Literally everything got deleted and everyone's dead. Sentenced to life for espionage after captured in FBI server room. So she's still alive at least? The operator. Okay. The ending is quite off. I wonder if this was the only way. Because I kind of feel like I did things right. But, yeah. That was actually a really good game. I actually enjoyed it overall. The only part I hated was the bomb part. That was an absolute menace to deal with. It was done so poorly. It needs to be revamped completely. Like, you need to rework it from the ground up. It was absolutely bad. The advice he gives you not to read everything because you don't have time, but you actually need to read everything, otherwise you don't know how to defuse the bomb. It's quite weird. It makes you skip between stages. You need to read everything, absolutely. And 20 minutes for me, it's a bit too... Well, it's just it's too few minutes for me to solve things like that. My brain is kind of slow. And, you know, it takes quite some time to actually realize these sort of things. But, you know what, I had a reset and I got it after that, so I guess that's kind of okay. If there was an option to redo the whole thing after you fail, that would have been great, in my opinion. And unfortunately, you don't have any option to skip the cutscenes. I have no idea why they do that. Like, you need an option to skip in every single game you make. You always need the option to skip dialogue and stuff. So I really hope they will add it to the game at some point, or at least whenever they make a new game, they will take that into consideration. Other than that, I think the game was great. I enjoyed the story a lot. I enjoyed the searching. Typing everything felt so good. I didn't use the calculator. We had a calculator, but we didn't have to use it at any point of the game. Other than that, using the notepad felt incredible. It was so good. I love using the notepad I use notepad all the time on my PC, so it's really good that they actually put a notepad inside the game for these exact situations, because whenever I play this type of game, I always use a notepad anyway. So it's kind of nice to have it in the game where everyone can see and not like on your other screen. So that was amazing usage of the notepad system. The DB is amazing. You get to see all sort of stuff. We used that thoroughly. It was awesome. Same with the car database. Same with the camera mechanic. When you click on stuff you find on camera and you get an analysis. It was incredible. I really enjoyed the mechanics of this game. They were really clever and they were so intuitive and fun to use. And that was great. The game definitely has a lot of strong points. I enjoyed it a lot. I would definitely recommend for you playing this game if you haven't, and please do. And I guess if you watch this, you probably don't want to, but I really recommend you try and play it for yourself, because I feel like the developers really, really need that boost. It's a great game. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll put my eye on them. They are really good. They made such a fantastic game. I enjoyed it overall a lot, and this game reminded me a lot of it while still being completely different. I mean, in its own way, it's very unique. And the mechanics are great. So I really hope for them to actually release a new game. That is amazing. Or a sequel to this one, because this definitely has an open end, if this was the end. Oh, watch credits. You watch the credits. There'll be more to it than meets the eye. Really? Oh. Somewhere in Paris. France. 2024. So that's way in the future. Okay.
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does.
Wait,
We're
what?
done for.
Oh, so there's only one ending. Oh, so that's what they meant when they said in the achievement that it will be worth it. There'll be more to it. That is sick. Okay, so there must be a sequel, right? It's probably we're gonna play as Hal, maybe hacking and stuff. Wow, that would be incredible. I would like that a lot, because the mechanics where you get to type all this kind of stuff in the command center, that was incredible. That was really intuitive and fun. So hopefully we get to see a sequel where we get to play as Hal, and actually catch the ghost and find out more, because we haven't found out much about the project. We did find what it was meant to do. It wasn't to cure diseases, as I thought at first. It was actually to alter memories, which is really cool. So I guess, hopefully, we'll get to see a continuation to this game, a sequel where we get to play as Hal, or anything related to Hal. Anyway, that was really, really fun. And I believe I said all that there is to say about this game. So hopefully you guys loved watching this video as much as I have enjoyed making it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content as usual. I'll be trying and play more indie game like this, because I love indie games and I like supporting indie developers. And yeah, that is all. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.